Greetings, Harbingers. Welcome back to another ritual of the Bazaar. Last time we had a wonderful game as Vanessa. We got this really cool skin from our last chest. And, well, it's his turn. So, the king is going in. Alright, we're gonna go buy some items.
Place, right?
Spiky shield immediately. The steam ladle's cool, but we might end up going a shield build.
Sad to say goodbye.
Let's see. Sell small items.
If you have to
Find
ask
another
for
small
price,
item.
you can't afford it.
Tossed helmet. Double cast damage
Whoever
and
said
shield.
money can't buy
Very
class
strong.
had neither.
Both of our things are kind of slow. Slow an item for one and use an adjacent item. Charge this. No. I'll stick with this for now. If we're going shield, we need to go haunted kimono. Because if we can pick up the silk scarf is just crazy. So hopefully we can pick that up and it'll combo with the spike shield and we'll have a really strong build going off the gate. Or out of the gate. Very nice damage. Just one big pop. We're really slow though with our 9-second casts, but it's okay because we're gonna win. Come on, silk scarf. Silk scarf.
Like a nice person.
Damn it.
Maybe two.
First time you use an item each fight, one small item starts to fly. Okay. It's not what we wanted, but it's okay. Let us go ahead and look at the small items.
Punish the
Or non-weapons.
warful.
Adjacent items gain value. +3 for the fight. At the start of each day, get a premium piggle. You have 2 or more weapons. Your shield equals to 2 times your income. When you buy this, gain 1 income. 4 gold to increase. That's just profit. We can buy the premium piggles. Reroll 2. And the three chocolate bars would be really cool. We can just straight up upgrade our Piggles Protector, more shield, or our build we're doing.
Now that's given up.
We're gonna pick up a shiny enchanted item, upgrade our Tusked Helm, reduce the cooldown to 8, and now we also poison equal to the damage, which it's honestly not much. It doesn't have very much damage, but we could change that. We're gonna change that. 4 damage, we'll move that over, pick this up. Getting ready for the fight, we'll add the 4 damage. So now we'll double cast. And we don't need value, but we can get extra shield from our ATM. And we'll just dive right into battle.
Big for you to steal.
The king is the protector. Right, he's also doing shields. So as long as he doesn't just completely destroy our shields, we should be okay, which he is destroying our shields. Because our damage is coming from how much we can stack. Come on, we need to stack these shields. Come on, we gotta keep stacking. Don't be hitting our shields. He might actually win because we're not stacking the shields quick enough, and he is burning them down a little bit. Come on. Oh, nice. Nice. The sandstorm came in and did some wake. Day 1 goes to the pig boy. Alright, we have a little bit of gold. Let's go see what medium items we can pick up.
I want what's right for you.
If you have 2 or more weapons, they gain +10 damage. If you have 2 or more shield items, they gain +10 shield. This would be good for us. So we're gonna pick that up.
Free ride home. But
When you
people thought it
shield
was
charge
me.
this one, this would also be good for us. Hmm. I'm also going to pick this up for when
I
we
think
expand
you're
more.
really
I think
gonna
that'll be
enjoy
help
that.
with our defensiveness. And since we're good for now, we're low on cash, we'll go to Strange Mushroom. Oh, we can increase the heal on our bushel. I didn't know we could do that. And we would gain 10% of this item's heal as regen for the fight. So that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. We'll upgrade that. That's interesting. So now we're gonna get 4 regen when we use that too. Alright. The Boyer seems like our dude. So hopefully he has something we want. Which, well, this is a bronze test helm. That wouldn't help us very much. The Lumbors could help us. And then the Sharpening Stone could be nice. We're slowly stacking shields, or trying to, but he's stacking damage, which is making this very hard. We just need to go really hard on shield items. Yeah, no, I think he might actually win. We don't have a way to stack shields right now. Maybe I should have taken the ATM out or something and put it in. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. We are in a predicament. I was not expecting that. So this hurts us. So maybe take out the shield for now and pop this in. Because we have 2 weapons and we have 2 shield items, so we'll actually be able to scale. We're gonna take the income. We need money. We're gonna take the spare change.
Are you sure?
I should have did that earlier. I should have thought about it.
I'm huge.
Didn't even cross my mind, but that's okay. We found, we lost, we learned from our mistake, and we shall move forward. Right, there we go. See, we're stacking damage and shield. Doesn't matter. He is stacking way more damage than we are. See, when I say Pig Boy is hard, like I don't understand Pig Boy too much. I like him. He's cool. I'm not very good with him, but also we're under level 2 and we're just in a really bad position. So we're gonna sell. I'm gonna sell. We don't need this premium orange Piggly. We're gonna take the 5 bronze tier gumballs or chocolates. Crit chance, shield, shield. Oh. Got some more down here. Get a shield item, sells items, get a shield item. Upgrade to our shield. Goes down to 8 seconds. Now in line with our Toxic Tusk Helm. And now we can add in our ATM, which will now stack more shield with this, and it's on a 3-second cooldown, which is pretty good. And next level up, we'll add in the bushel, which should add a little more survivability as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and say let's just go and pick up our chocolate bars. No chance we're beating that mutant baker. We're still kind of weak right now, so we're just going to go for the bronze guy.
I'm here to defeat you.
He's here to defeat us. But little does he know I'm here to defeat him. Alright, there stacks our shield and stacks our damage. He doesn't have a whole lot of damage.
But I followed all
That's
the
a really cool
instructions.
animation for the shield. I like that. Okay, so that worked out well, but it's not like he had a whole lot of stuff going on to really test. Small and large items, buy your medium items at a +2 value. We're going to go here.
Come on then. Let's get this
We
over.
can upgrade our piggles. Deal damage equal to 1 times your income. While in play, you have +1 income. Ring King Gauntlets.
You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
So we have 9 income. If we upgrade this, it'll probably be more. I don't know how much we can stack our gauntlets, but we don't have a medium item we want to sell. We do want to sell that, though. Upgrade a bronze tier item, get spare change, sell small and medium. I wish I had more gold, but for now, we're going to upgrade a bronze. We can increase our shield and damage pretty massively by upgrading this. This shield equal to 4 times your income, which is just a flat. This is going to work on everything though, so I think this is more beneficial for us. And we're going into day 3 against Monkey Groof.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study.
He has more HP because I'm pretty sure he is level 4 and we are still behind a level. Because we made mistakes. Mistakes were made. We're paying the price for it. Alright, so our shield's going off. He does have poison though, and we don't have healing, but when we level up, we can use our bushel.
There
He's
is
gonna
always
win.
a price for knowledge.
Nothing
You
we can
have
do.
just paid it.
Lots of
It's
dots.
all about motivation. You gotta
Alright,
know what
upgrade a
you're
bronze
fighting
tier
for.
item. We can put the bushel there now, and we're gonna upgrade. This would go to a 60 heal, which would give us 6 regen. Or we could get just more shield out of this. Honestly, I think the heal and regen would probably be better. Okay, obviously we gotta take the XP because we're behind. I'm gonna go ahead and say
Good food.
we're gonna go here. We can increase the heal, which would increase the regen on this a little bit, or we could just grab a base 5 regen, or just increase the shield across the board, which would be really good for our tusked helm. Let's see. Probably do that.
A lot of fighting out there. You gotta keep your strength up.
And we'll go for the Blood Reef Raider, I think.
Pelago belongs to us now.
Nothing really that we want from him, but that's okay. Alright, we're stacking shield, stacking our damage up. Very nice. We do have some regen and a little bit of healing, so when we do go against some poison,
Dads will never
we'll
let
have a
me
little bit of
forget
sustain.
this.
We need to start looking into large items because that's where all the power comes from, I think, on this guy. Got a gold bar, 5 gold, which is pretty nice. We can work the docks, small items, get more max HP. Let's work the docks, get a shield item. Shield 20, when you burn, charge this 1. We're not burning, so it's kind of meh. Sell silver tier
Delightful
items.
to see you, darling.
Shield 50, when you use a non-shield item, charge this 1. No. Adjacent toys have +1 multicast. If only our spiky shield was a toy. This could honestly be really cool, but it doesn't really work with what we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna reroll. Maybe we'll find something better. When you use an item, it gains 1 value for the fight, then shield equal to that item's value. Okay, when you sell 10 items, adjacent items gain 3 value. Items sold 0. Your weapons gain damage equal to double this item's value for the fight. When you buy a weapon, this gains 2 value. Yeah, so we're not doing that because we're going for a shield build right now, so nothing is really good. Your rightmost shield item has plus 30 shield. That'd be good because our rightmost is a double cast. Your shield items have plus 15 shield, which that's just overall, you know, across the board, which I think is better, especially if we start like swapping things out.
My dreams are too
Because maybe we won't be using this
steep.
tusk,
You should
toxic
know,
tusk
I'm a
helmet
bit of a legend in
forever.
Lago.
Alright, so we have the HP lead now. We are level 5. They are level 5, so we're on even footing because we took the study. We just gotta keep stacking our shield. We have our heal to and our regen to kind of, you know, go against their poison. We're kind of curbing that just a little bit with our heal and our regen. And they're not doing damage, so our shield
Bring
is
her
stacking,
about.
which
I've
means
got
we
another
get to
salvo
win
for me.
because they're not breaking it. Okay, okay. I see the vision. The vision is coming along. I like this. We can work the docks again, or we can go straight for
Seagate is
silver
lovely
tier
this time of year,
items.
don't you
We can
think?
upgrade our premium piggles, which we
One
never know when we're going to
Fable
need
gave
stuff
that
to
to me
increase value. Haste
on our
adjacent
first date.
properties. These are both properties, so we could actually slot that in and make these go off more, so maybe we'll buy those.
Fabulous on
And then we're
you.
going to re-roll, see if we can pick up a shield, visit a merchant. This and the item left to this gains 2 value. At the start of each fight, all items on the board gain +1 value, and you use an item with more than 10 value, shield 10. It's not terrible, but we need to find ways to increase the value of our board, so maybe we'll just buy and hang on to that.
That piece
Maybe that
has
could be
some
really
stories.
useful. But we are getting these piggles, which means we can sell them. Because this is going to be buying stuff for us. And if we move this over, we take out the piggle protectors, we can haste the adjacent properties, which means this will be going off more, which will be stacking more damage and shields to our other items. I don't know if this is going to be the play, but it seems good so far. We're going to attend an economic seminar, get 2 economic items from any hero for 4 gold, sure. Gumball machine. At the start of each hour, spend 2 gold to get a gumball. I don't really want to do that. Heal equal to the value of adjacent items. Gain max health equal to this item's heal for the fight. That's pretty good, but I don't really think we need this. We're going to sell that immediately. We're going to sell that. But hey, we paid 5 gold to get 8. Not too bad. Do I want to go for Trash Town? Like, I don't want to fall behind in XP, so we're just going to go Grandfather
See my
Clock.
creator. I do not know his name.
Increase enemy items. That's so mean, man. Okay, and then we can haste. Increase the value of our showcase to get more shields, and they just can't touch us right now. He doesn't have enough damage.
I'm the old tinker.
And he's getting poisoned. I was sitting there like, how is he getting poisoned? I forgot that we apply poison equal to 5% of our damage. It's not a whole lot, but it helps. Deal 15 damage. Charge of the item to the left of this 1 second. Not terrible. Lose 1 income. No, we don't want to do that. I would like to upgrade our spiky shield even more if possible. But I think getting some chocolate bars and getting some health would benefit us. Sells small and medium. I was hoping it would buy small items so we could get some gold from the chocolate bars. You have 50% max health. Burn, burn. Nope. Reroll. When you sell this, get spare change equal to its value. At the start of each hour, spend 2 gold to gain 1 value. So, as of right now, it's not really beneficial. Let's see. No, none of these I want.
The joy of more.
5 silver tier chocolate bars or gumballs. So we'll sell our chocolates. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to sell. There we go. Day 5.
You do see these tusks, right?
Come on,
I may be young for a captain.
Let's see
but
what the
I've
king
seen my
can
share of
do.
storms.
We got a little bit of an HP lead from buying chocolates. They are going to do a lot of damage, which is going to mess our shields, but hopefully the VIP pass and hasting will get us ramped up and ready to go. So it does look like the haste is helping. We are doing well on HP and our shields. They are stacking too, which is going to break our shields, but we are currently winning. And game.
Defeat does not defeat me.
We stacked enough shield, got our spiky shield off, did some fat damage. So that worked out pretty well. Day 5 goes to us. We have 3 victories. We can purchase an item from Mac. Mac doesn't really have shield items, so I don't think it's too useful. We can buy more chocolates. Or we can start off with some shield and maybe try to do like a harder fight. If we happen to get like a diamond tier fight. We could. Sells medium and large. Oh, now you're going to buy my smalls. We could try to transform our gold piggle into something else, something more useful. But I think the large, maybe a large item, start of each day, gain 100 max health. And all we gotta do is hold on to that, I believe.
Mister. Anyway,
You heal.
thanks.
Your heal items have plus heal equal to this item's value. You have plus regen equal to this item's value. When you sell 10 items, give this plus 8 value and get a truffle, which we can sell to give more value. Pretty good. Gain regen equal to 5% of your max health for the fight. You sell a small item, gain 10 max health. So honestly, both of these are really cool, but we're more shield focused, so I'm going to pass. There's no chance. There is no chance. He will burn away our shields. We will never have shields, which means we will never have damage. I took the shield specifically in hopes of doing that, but we can't do it against Infernal.
In its deep roots, their
I don't
power
want to fall behind in XP again. Now he has poison, which I'm a little bit more confident since we're able to heal and build regen. And if he's not damaging our shields, it means we're going to be doing damage to him because he's not breaking the stacking shield, which is good.
We must free the others.
So just like I have foreseen, absolutely smashed. But he doesn't have anything we need, and of course we got the skill. But we are doing a little bit of poison, so we'll be building a little bit of crit, so it's not a complete waste. Can upgrade a silver tier or lower.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance?
Can increase the damage and shield we're gaining from the showcase. Increase the value of adjacent. Shield more. This lowers the cooldown of spiky shield. Lowers the cooldown of toxic tusked helm. And this increases our heal by 20. So I'm just going to go ahead and say spiky shield, because the lower cooldown on this, the more damage we can potentially do.
more than silver.
Mr. Moreland, he sells property. We like property.
Me?
We are a
Just a
capitalist.
simple investor.
Shield equal to 2 times the value of your items. This has triple value during combat. So... Ooh. This could be really good because we can build value with the VIP pass. We don't have enough money to do this though. At the start of each fight, all items on your board gain +1 value. Is this permanent? I think this is permanent. When you use an item with more than 10 value, shield 12. Okay, so hear me out. We can lose this. I want to buy this. We can sell the pickle protectors. We can sell that. I don't really want to sell that because this is supposed to be giving us max health. Because if I have this on the board and then I take out the bushel and the toxic helm, we could start stacking value and just building a massive amount on this. But I don't know. It seems really good, but I do think we should take out the ATM and put this on here and start building value in our weapons. I think that's going to be really good, and we can put this here because it'll start hasting and building value. And or maybe we should be doing this. Yeah, honestly, I think we should be doing this because this is charging faster. I don't know. It's a hard choice, but I don't know. Building value would probably be good. All cooldowns are increased by 1. We don't want to do that. Your rightmost shield item has 30 shield. See, if we had the lethargy thing where we had like a multicast on things that were 8 seconds, upgrading this would not be beneficial. We could just have a bronze one. But we'll reroll. Try to get a better skill. When you heal or gain regen, an item gains 3%. Your heal items have 10% crit. It's just random what item. We're gonna give this a try.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
Hopefully build some value in our items.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I think we're going to be a lot weaker with this build, but potentially just stacking value on our stuff could be really good. And then this is going to increase the value of stuff for the fight. Which means whenever this is going to go off, it's going to shield. He is hurting us. Not really stacking. Okay, never mind. Very nice. We got a crit, which gave us a bunch of shield, which then crit and gave us a bunch of damage. I think we would have lost that if that didn't happen. So the crit came in really clutch there. We have 2 small items. We're going to look at the small items. The chocolate bars seem good. Shield equal to 1 times your gold. It's pretty good. Adjacent items gain value equal to this item's value for the moment. This has plus 10 value in combat. That's also pretty good. But we don't really have the space. Adjacent items gain plus 10 shield for the fight. Use an adjacent shield, deal 5 damage. Yeah, okay, nothing we really need.
Shoppers.
Relics from any hero, sell skill upgrades. We'll buy a skill
I'll help
upgrade.
you master your skills if you're willing to do
Just-
the work. Like, all the work.
First time you use an item, each fight, 2 small items start flying. I think we'll go with the toughness. And never fought the Viper Tyrant. He should be doing poison. What does Joyful Jack have? We'll go for him.
Dear guest. Stay.
Oh, he does have the bushel, so if we get the bushel, that'll be an upgrade. So we are using that for a bit of sustain. Because it charges from our shield items, which we do have shield items. Does it count using this when we proc something? Oh, this is for properties, which we only have one property. But that's okay.
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Okay, so that worked out pretty nice. Let's see what he gives us. Not the bushel. That's okay. Sell small and large. Buys your medium at +2.
Master Merchants welcomes you.
Freeze 2 items for 1. Shield multicast. This has multicast for each item you have with a value over 10. This right here is going to be massive. So anytime we're entering a fight, we're building value on the display case. If we can get all this stuff to over 10, honestly, if we can even just slap this here, we will have so much shields. This is going to be massive. It's just going to take a while to stack up. That's the problem. We're going to save our gold. And we're going to slot this in. This has 1 multicast for each item you own with over 10 value. Come on, that's 10 value. Give us multicast. What are you doing? What you doing, man? How much was this? Yeah, each item you have. I guess it has to be 11. Purchase an item from her, work the dock, gain 5 gold. We will work the dock, get 2 gold and a shield item. We got pancakes. We don't need pancakes. Burn, shield, gold tier. We'll go shield. This is the build we're going for. Your shield items get +5 shield. Your shield items have plus shield equal to 2 times your level. Pretty good. We're gonna go with that. Makes all our shield items just a lot stronger. We should get multicast because our shield is going to go to 11 value, which is over 10. So our new item should be shielding a bit more. So come on. Yep, there we go. 2 multicast. That's going to be pretty big. Very slowly. Oh, she has damage though. She's not allowing us to build shields, which is bad. So I think we're going to lose here.
I paint my ship
Yeah, we
red,
lost this one.
but I don't use.
She has a lot of rapid damage, scaling damage. Her rifle went up to like 500. Absolutely crazy. We got bronze tier items, the aerodome. We gotta go aerodome. Sells toys from any hero. We're not using a lot of toys, so we're gonna reroll. We don't want the lost crate. Don't want to work the docks. Guess we're just gonna see what kind of items he's selling. We can upgrade the display case. That's gonna be good. At the start of each fight, our value will go up 2, which is going to help so much. Your heal items have +1 multicast. That's pretty cool.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
We could enchant our shield with a heal and then get multicast on it. That'd be cool. We're kind of low on cash now, so we're just gonna leave. Our value has gone up. Our bad blocker now triple casts, and we'll be able to get all this stuff up in value very quickly. We can sell our premium piggles. It's making us a little bit of money. We don't need this ATM anymore. We don't need the pancakes. Very cool. We got a little more gold. We can go back to Jay, see what he has going on. The piggle launcher is always cool, but no. So let's reroll. No. 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 Wait. Your other properties have value equal to this item's value during combat. No.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Okay. I think we will go for Joyful Jack again because he has the bushel, and it would be cool if we could grab that and get an upgrade. I'm like, this shield is going to be really cool just once it starts getting stacked up with multicast and the shield bonus from the showcase. And once we get this over 10 value and we're shielding, every multicast is going to add extra shield from the display case. We're going to have a lot of shield income for generation. So, and we're going to get a lot of healing and regen because of the multicast. So I'm very happy with this build so far. The only thing I don't like is, you've heard me say it a million times, and you know, we just do not have CC, and that is always bad. We have money. We could go to Valpak and try to buy some upgrades. We could try to go and get some healing. I want to get some upgrades.
There's a special promotion today.
Shield 200. When you shield or heal, give your items +1 value for the fight. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1% for every value it has. So we could actually scale this like crazy. It's just, what would we take out? If we ended up taking this out, we would have to... What would we have to take out? We don't want to... Honestly, we probably could end up taking out the showcase. We'd want the bushel. When you shield or heal, give your items +1 value for the fight. So we could honestly stack the value. Your weapons gain 6 damage for the fight. Your heal items gain 6 heal for the fight. Your shield items gain 6 for the fight. Multicast 5. If you have another tool, weapon property, or apparel, this has +1. Okay, wow. So for multicasting 5, this is stronger than our showcase. That is, yeah, so maybe we should swap that out. But then, like, if we get this billboard, we could have a massive amount of shield generation, which would be insane. I don't know. I do not know. So we could get this down to a really low cooldown and just spam, 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 200 shields, bam, bam. But we would probably have to get rid of, like, the Toxic Helm and the Showcase to do that. And I think it might be beneficial, but then we wouldn't be scaling our shield at all. So for now, I think we're just going to take this. I almost feel like we should try to pick this up as like a backup or something. But I don't know. We're just going to take that. We're going to swap out the showcase with the Apropos. We lost a multicast. Why'd we lose a multicast? This is a property. Now we don't have property, so we kind of messed up there. Okay, that is 6 times 4, 12, 24. It's still better, but it's 1 second shorter, but we're also increasing the heal on this, which would be increasing the regen. I think overall, I think it's better. We're going to have to try. We could get a freeze item, get a loot item. We are going to grab a freeze item. The Igloo, freeze 2 items for 1. When you freeze, shield 75. The first time you fall below half health each fight, use this. That is pretty cool. We are going to sell the toxic, whatever the hell that is. And
It's all
that.
about motivation. You gotta know what
Your
you're
leftmost
fighting for.
item gains 3 value. We can boost this closer to getting where we need to go, because I think this will be really good. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. Dio Jojo.
You do tusks, right?
I feel like maybe we should have taken the billboard. Maybe it would be like the long-term goal, but I don't know. I think the multicast on this, like, it's just hitting everything. Only problem is, like, we are really slow. But we got the multicast, so our shield goes up. When we shield, we heal. Now we have a +4. There we go. We're increasing. We're increasing. Massive shields. Every time we pop a shield item, we're charging that, which means we are healing and regenerating more. We are scaling really well. So even though he's like working down our shields, it looks like it's benefiting us for the most part. Can we? Big hit. There we go. Finally got the shield to come in. Our spiky shield finally came in. Very nice. Alright, day 9. Get some bronze neutral items. Maybe we can find some buffs in here.
Just a matter of finding it.
We can get the start of each day. This gains 4 value. When you sell this, get an enchanted small friend from any hero, and this item's value reaches 10 out of combat. Upgrade it. This is like a small little investment, so we can pick that up. We can sell this piggle. We don't need it. We'll sell the igloo. We don't need it. We'll pick up the
You're doing your
egg.
part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay. We can dig. We can sell for items. Let us see what they're selling. We have a lot of gold.
Let's chat.
Luxury tents. Nothing we need. We'll re-roll for 2 gold. No problem. Shield 200. Your shield items have plus shield equal to this item's value. When you sell 10 items, give this plus 16 value. Get a truffle. It's pretty big, but I like what we're doing with our stacking. So I think we're just gonna see each day, get a chocolate bar, spare change, or truffle. Honestly, we can sell the showcase. We don't have properties right now. We can sell the VIP. No, we should probably hang on to it. We have space. I do think we should buy that because it's going to give us stuff every day.
Enjoy your
How many victories? We're at 5. The Void Knight has the insane life steal. I'm not doing it. I've learned my lesson. I don't think I'll ever be able to beat him. We will go for the terror form.
You're in my territory.
Oh, he has the elemental depth charge though. That's scary. Yo, we got a +6 on our bad blocker though now. So we got lots of multicast. Okay, we are stacking shields though. We are buffing our shields even further. Boom.
To hurt
That's really good.
Wait.
And
Yes,
this
I
right here,
did.
when this goes off, this is fully charging our bushel. Which is just going to be free. Oh, we got the depth charge. No, we don't have aquatic items. Why would you do this to me? Why? Why? Why would you do this? We can try to buy weapons. I think upgrading these just lowers the cooldown, which honestly would be really helpful, but we only have 2 weapons. So I don't know how helpful it'll really be. I think overall we should probably just go. I don't want to sell the things in here. This is going to grow value. This is giving us money every day. And sell. No, see, I'd have to sell something. I'd have to sell one of these. Alright, well, we'll try to upgrade our weapons.
Days are over, but my weapons.
Deal 150
Whoa.
multicast. No. Can I get one upgrade? No. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
Alright, we can try to upgrade our small items.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly
No,
concentrated.
no small items that we're looking for. Once again, nothing. We can get an enchant. Enchant an item with shield. Okay, so we could enchant, for instance. Honestly, we should probably do the display case. I think we should do the display case, because if we can get a slow, a freeze, or a haste on the bad blocker, the multicast is going to go really hard. We want to put our multicast with that stuff. This would, putting the shield on this would double it, which honestly could be really insane. Maybe we should actually, no, because anytime we use a shield item, we'll be doing this, so we can double the shield on this and still get the same value as the bad blocker. Right? Yeah, see, we doubled the shield on it. So anytime this is multicasting, the value, you know, well, our value has to be up. But once the value is up, which it should be next fight, this fight, it should go up to 11, which means we'll be getting a lot of shield from our multicast. And that will stack our damage like crazy. Okay, value should go to 11. Yep, multicast 7. Everything here should be giving us shield now. So shield, shield, shield. Here comes the big shield. Shield, shield, shield. Oh my god, look at that shield. Look at that shield. And then here we come with the big hit. Boom! Get out of here, dude. Not even. You can't mess with the king. This is really cool. I think this is the best build I've ever had on this guy. I really like this. Sells non-weapons, non-weapon, non-weapon. A lot of our stuff is non-weapon. I kind of want to go, but I also think getting chocolate is really good. We do have spare change. We do have this premium piggle. We do have this chocolate bar. Our value on this is already up. I think we paid 4, so we already made a 1 gold profit. We are going to go for non-weapons, see if we can make some upgrades. Upgrade our shield, just doubled it right out the gate. Cool. And then we're gonna re-roll. Shield equal to 3 times this item's value. Yeah, none of these are what we're looking for. I'd like to upgrade this. We can get a truffle to upgrade our value, but everything is over 11. So we're stacking the multicast, and this is going to be proccing anytime anything goes off. So let's just see if we can get some medium items. Anything we need? Absolutely not. We're going to reroll. There's this silk scarf. That would have been really cool, but it's kind of too late, and we found better stuff. Your weapons and heal items gain damage and heal equal to this item's value. No. Yep, nope. Not what we want. We could probably take Lord Arkin. I'd love to get the bonus XP. Let's go. We have so much shield. It's just, does he have a destroy? No, but he does have a big heal. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Let me get my shields off, please. Thank you. Thank you. Get some heals. There we go. He's still firing. He's still firing. Got some heals. We're gonna get our big boy shield off. Bam! Look at that shield. Look at that shield, man. And here comes the damage. Bam! Alright, he's just non-stop firing, but we were able to stack our shields, and
I have many enemies. Now I have
that's just crazy. Okay, I don't think we need thrusters. Get a small gumballs, sell small items. We're gonna see the small items.
First step toward good taste.
Upgrade our VIP pass. We don't need this, but you never know when we'll find something that'll make us want to swap the build. Freeze adjacent items for 1 second. Reduce cooldowns of adjacent items by 1 second. That's pretty cool. The start of each hour gain 5 max health. You have +1 income.
Remember,
Just buy that. Now we make more money.
small boxes.
Teach skills unique to Piglium. Get shield skills. Let's go here.
School, this bazaar.
You use a non-shield
Who has its
item, your
message
shield
to
items
teach?
gain +2. Everything is a shield item. Use a property, no. You use a weapon, your heal items gain +5. No, we probably should have just went shield. No. Yeah, no. See,
This isn't me
I should have just
school,
went
you know.
shields. The
I'm
shields
not
would have been
teaching
better.
grammar.
Let us go ahead and
How inspiring.
see what kind of weapons. Maybe we can get an upgrade. There's our Tusked Helmet upgrade.
Stillness. I prefer action.
Very nice. And we reroll 3 times our income, so 30 damage. The Lumbor's Diamond. No. Alright, we gotta sell some stuff. We lost the value from it. I thought it was like a permanent increase once we bought it. Guess not. It's just holding the ring gives us income.
Have you noticed? I'm huge.
Alright.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
How are we doing? Lots of burn. It's gonna take us a minute to stack though, which is scary. Massive burn. This does not... She might actually beat us. It's taken a while for us to stack. Yeah, no.
Bravery without
We lost.
strength is a
She
sword without
had
a blade.
way too much haste and that scaling damage on the cauterizing blade. Yikes, so I think that just knocked us out. The XP would be good. I think our stuff is good. I think we need an enchant. Ah, these are not the enchants I wanted. I wanted haste. I wanted to haste. Let's go ahead and enchant our shield with poison.
I
So,
thrive under
is it gonna do
pressure.
damage? How is this poison gonna work? 5% of the damage, so we'll get a lot of damage. So we'll be able to apply a lot of poison. It's not what, like, ideal, but... honestly, sell. We can sell the... We have so much money. You know what? We don't need the property. We have 3. We'll sell the vending machine and then we'll come in and we'll buy our chocolate bars to get more max HP. Because that is going to be very important for us. We don't need tools. We're going to rest. We can try to take on 8-Armed Davy. I think we should.
We fight.
We might be able
We
to
share a mug of grog.
just start scaling our shields. Because this is going to go off. Bam, bam, bam. And then this is going to go off. Shield, shield, shield. Heal, heal, heal. Yep. Okay, he's doing all his stuff, but we're shielding like crazy. You're going to be very upsetty when that shield comes in. Boom! Yeah, he can't touch us. He has no scaling. He just has constant damage coming in.
It's been long years since I've
And
had
like
such
the
mental-
multicast of this, casting our shield and increasing the shield, followed by the bad blocker, like, you have to slow us.
The joy of more.
We can increase our max health by 10%, which I'm going to do. Sell non-weapons. I want to do that.
Not war.
Showcase. Or dome. Reroll. Nothing we want.
feel like that decision
Enchant an
comes from a
item with
negative
slow.
place.
This is good. This is really good. We want this. Now, do we want to put slow on the bad blocker or put it on a Propus Chapeau? This is going to be casting on 7. This is going to be casting on 8, but we'll be casting 3 more times. I think we should probably put it on our shield. I think that'll be better. Multicast 7, slow an item for 1 second. Should be helpful. I mean, all we can do is just try to
I
stack.
should warn you.
Hopefully we're able to do that.
My people believe
Because we are gonzo if we lose.
boring.
He's got a lot of HP. We got slightly more. He's got heals. He got multicast heal. He has his shiny dog. He's doing damage out the gate, but now we are stacking our shields. He's hurting so much, we lose.
Got potential.
We
I bet.
lose. That's unfortunate. I really liked this build. But once again, I think our items were just a little too slow. Dang, man, this was so cool. This was such a fun build. I wanted to keep it going.
It's about challenge.
I find him very hard to play. Maybe we should have done, like... I don't know. Like, stacking shield is really good, especially with this multicast times 7. Like, God, that was cool. But that's okay. It was a really fun run. We are Silver 2. We finished our last daily challenge. No weeklies left. Gonna open these chests in case you guys want to see what sort of loot we can get. I don't think we'll get anything good. We just got this this pig boy skin from the last episode. But we're just gonna pop these chests open. You never know when a prophecy will become fulfilled. That's really cool. I like that effect on the, what are those, shark gloves? Shark something. Alright, last one. Just a bottle of wine. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this ritual. If you made it this far, pay the tithe. Like, comment, and subscribe to join the congregation. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Stay cursed, my friends.